The whole purpose of this channel, to be honest with you, is to show you that you're not alone. You know what I'm saying? You don't suffer from imposter syndrome. You suffer from, I want to do everything, and I think that programming doesn't really cover all of that scopes.
Yo, welcome to episode 1, first part of the week. We was at the zoo, baby. You know, on the most part, I was just trying to get some fresh air. Came from a long day, coding, programming, and learning about tech. I wanted to see some animals, you know what I'm saying? And he wanted the camera.
Yo, I ain't gonna have much to say, but this is a day in the life of a engineer, content creator, whatever you want to call us nowadays. We wear a lot of hats. And one of the hats I'm wearing is a good boyfriend. Heading out to Wendy's right now to get food for me and my lady. Took a nap.
Half a mile, turn left onto West Sunset Boulevard.
Yikes. Took a nap when I got in from work. I work overnight, so I wanted to start content yesterday, but honestly, it'd be hard already to stay up, you know, so I didn't want to put too much on my plate. But yeah, not to keep you guys too long, on my way to Wendy's, get back to the crib, cook up some beats, and yeah. The whole purpose of this channel, to be honest with you, is to show you that you're not alone. You know what I'm saying? You don't suffer from imposter syndrome. You suffer from, I want to do everything, and I think that programming doesn't really cover all of that scopes. So, you know, I divulge in polyglot development, which is understanding multiple languages, but also just the inner workings of technology. And I honestly think that it's IT. I want to be like a Rick and Morty or some shit on this channel. I don't want to say that lightly and get banned, but I want to invent shit. I don't just want to make shit, you know?
10 years later.
Yo, it's quick, short, snappy. If you guys don't like what you see so far, click off. I don't want you here. Now that we got all the other ones out the way, out of the lifting, you feel me? 12, 10-pound weights, though, you feel me? I could see the people in the chat. Oh, you a little boy. But you know what? I just want to start off right. Get my energy flowing, the juices. Everybody needs some confidence sets in their workout. You know, just grab no bells and just start throwing it around. That's how I wanted to feel. Like I was the strongest man in the gym. And I had 30 minutes on break, so it felt good to do something. You know what I mean? I got up. I was like, yeah, we're gonna have to lift the weights. You know what I'm saying? Not for the camera. I was picking that bitch up like it was 235. So we put the 45 plates on. I know what y'all saying. And yeah, I went right up to the 45s after, and I'm gonna let you know now the worst decision I ever made. Yeah, don't let this pump up just throw you off. I almost lost my 30 and everything right after this. I was rocking it and it was wobbly and I could see y'all now. Like, just stop, bro. Oh. I got up, I took a deep breath because mama didn't raise no one that was soft. So I definitely went down and tried to do it one more time to see if it was a fluke. It wasn't a fluke. You know what I'm saying? It was heavier than usual. So I racked it up again. This time, you know, it was better. It was definitely better, and I went to another station because I only got that much time on break, and I ain't not trying to come back from break. So did this, knocked this out, you know what I'm saying? And after this, to be honest, I say the rest for home. Got my home workout going. Feel me? I'm feeling pumped from the little failure I had earlier. Lift me some weights. These is 30 pounds on each side, so this is 60 pounds total. So it's heavy, you feel me? Enough to get me nice and honed up in the biceps. Again, this is a day in the life, and this is what I do on a day-to-day basis. Before I program, this is around 7 a.m. And when I was at work, it was around 3 a.m. And I'm now starting my second workout, which is just some lifts from the ground up. I just want to be in shape and be able to say by 35, all my bones and my body is still working with no quirks. By this time, we now set up shop, go into some content. Here's where I just go through the day-to-day, what I do on the content side, try to post YouTube videos, TikTok videos, just try to get my overall message out there, as well as trying to get a job. Let's not forget, we don't get paid for this, so if y'all like, comment, and subscribe, that will help me a lot. I'll be able to pay y'all with the business I'm trying to run.
Everything programming is kind of correlating to
people don't come to learn on the fly as well. So look for a learning structure like that. Over here, we make sure we elaborate on things we all don't do. You feel me? I'm a programmer, you a programmer, even the people that's not programmers. Everybody's entitled to know this. Alright, y'all. This is the end of the day in the life. It's gonna be different every day, I ain't gonna cap, because this is a different field. And this video is for y'all in the back thinking that it's a shoe fits all type of industry. I don't get on here making reactions just to get y'all content. Your content is pretty average, low and subpar at best. Prime Reacts is not that good of a programmer when it comes to YouTube content and giving back to the community. That's just my opinion. I don't give a damn you worked at Netflix. I worked at the NFL as a DevOps. So it's time for new world order, changes in the development industry, and let's fuck this shit up, y'all.